Jumping paddle. That's gonna end horribly. Oh, that worked a little bit.
Hey Mike, what are we unboxing right now?
We are unboxing AK Foil 1600 high aspect plasma wings and mast, as well as the aluminum 1300. So AK Foil is a new supplier for us, and they've done air rush and a lot of high quality kiteboarding gear and getting into foil, and it just seems like they have really high quality gear. They already have all the different aspect wings, and I'm trying to learn how to pump foil and downwind foil, and I'm trying to find a high aspect wing that will let me do that. And I'm sure you saw my failures on over here in the on the pumping from the dock start. And so I was using a Gong 1300 aluminum foil. I don't know, I'm sure it was mostly me, but I feel like a more higher aspect is going to make it easier for me to learn how to pump and downwind. So that's why we're looking at downwind foils.
So what you're saying is this is more gear that you got for yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
yes, you have to try it, right? Like, it's a new sport, and if we don't try it, no one else will understand it. So we're just gonna, you know, there's a lot of Instagram video where people are pumping and downwinding and doing really great, but there's really not a whole lot of content for people like us who are just getting in sport but don't understand the gear or don't understand the technique. So we're gonna try and do it. Yee!
tailpiece.
Wow. Very high-end packaging. This is the rear fuselage. And what's really cool about this the fuselage tail, or they call it the south rear fuselage, is that you can move the wing back and forth on this curved piece. Instead of using shims, you just kind of adjust the angle of the attack on the rear wing. And pretty smart. So, a couple of star-shaped screws and grease. So I really love what they did with the packaging. Everything is neoprene, super nice packaging, very, very strong. The board.
It's a carbon one, right?
Yeah. So this is the carbon hardcore, they say hollow core carbon plus 85 centimeters. It's really nice that they've got padding on the top of the mast so it doesn't hurt your board. But the plate and the carbon mast are fused in one. So there's no loose in technology, you don't lose energy through this. A lot of other manufacturers will have two-piece. The mast and the plate mount are two different ones. And you still need additional screws to put it together. So this is really awesome. All fused in one. Wonderful. And of course, it comes with a whole bunch of hardware, different size screws, different size manifolds.
Monoblock.
Oh yeah, right. So this part I'm super excited about.
Whoa. That's a big boy.
That's a big wing, yes. So let's open it up.
Oh yeah. That's a downwinder.
Again, they fuse the fuselage to the wing. It's not just the wing onto the on the fuselage. Everything is together. So really, you're only looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces rather than multiple ones.
That looks sick. Show the
Yeah. You can also see these holes right in the middle. That's how you can slide the rear wing to change your angle of attack. Okay, should I put it on the board?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's where the fat bolts go.
Wow. Well, here it is. The AK Foil 1600. It looks amazing, to be honest. Like the quality of the product and how little, how small things that they thought of in terms of the cover, in terms of fuselage, in terms of mounts. They've really thought of everything. Now we're gonna go and test it out. How come you don't want to try it?
I want to see you wipe out first, and then maybe I'll give it a go.
Yeah, you're always egging me on, but then when you're like, "Hey, why don't you try?" No.
I'll try it. It's your board, Mike. You get first try. You get
I already tried it.
not with this setup.
Well, I didn't see you try it any other time either.
Oh, I wasn't gonna try it with that Takuma. I knew that was a fruitless endeavor. Are you gonna start with some dock start?
Got me. No, I'm just gonna see if I can. definitely feel more stable. But I think I'm popped out, so a little bit more pop.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. That's how much I could do. I think I'm not really connecting the stroke and the kicking together.
I think you need to try just sprinting and then pumping.
I did that. You come trying sprinting.
I mean, fine. Let me change. You're on camera duty. Shit. Oh. Oh. I felt it.
Yeah.
What?
See, it's not that easy, is it? Why don't you go sprint some more before you start?
Hey! I've got baby weight right now. I'm feeling it. You could feel as you get the catch.
Yeah.
That's when you also get the lift.
Yeah.
Problem is, yeah, I combine that
With the kick.
pop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this board is real small.
Yeah. That's the biggest board there is.
Oof. I'm gassed.
All right. I think we can go into the downwinding with a scooter now.
I think
Well, we need like a triangular toe.
we get those at West Marine
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
But I
Also, like, I think I'm just always getting pulled forward, but with some steeper waves over there, I could just paddle over there
yeah.
and just learn on those waves.
I think I think on a day where there's enough right at the mouth,
Exactly.
just paddle out.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's easy enough to paddle this board out. It's pretty long, and it goes pretty fast.
It paddles great as is.
Without the,
I was remarkably surprised for how low volume and how skinny with the long foil.
Yeah.
It's
quite stable.
pretty stable.
Yeah. All right, next time.
Next
Try
video.
Downwind. Next video.
That's gonna end horribly. Oh, that worked a little bit.